Hearts and Minds was a vision of mine, started 5 years ago when I was asked by Cincinnati Public Schools to work at the Adult Justice Center downtown, working with juveniles that were incarcerated and locked up. I really felt like those kids that I work with were really kids that really could have been reached early and gotten on the right track if someone could have mentored them and helped them academically and given them the tools in order to be successful. So I started what we call Hearts and Minds out of a vision that God had given me to make an impact with our young African American boys early, before they get to high school, before they even get to junior high.
I want to grow up and become an author or become a national basketball player. And if I become an author, I want to write books about myself and about things that I learned as I was young. In school right now, I am in 6th grade. I write about biographies of people that I read: Muhammad Ali, Harriet Tubman, Martin Luther King, the African Americans who succeeded in life.
I'm the great-grandmother of William Smith. I've had him as his legal guardian since he was 3 months old. It has been a great experience. We are looking forward to continuing and just achieving as much as we can to help William to become a great citizen.
I think the biggest challenge for young African American men is research is pretty clear that our cultural teachings play a large part in the expectations that we place upon ourselves. And if you're in a culture that's not valued, or your parents didn't attend college, or no one in your family has attended college, it's much more difficult for that to be a priority for you. So I think having young African American men in the collegiate atmosphere begins to change the culture in a way that allows a easier pathway for any student, including African American students, to attend college.
There's quite a few challenges that are associated with African American males, particularly in their adolescent and early years. If you constantly are building into children at a very young age that they can do anything, that they're capable of kind of seizing the world and being successful in whatever they pursue, then they're going to remember that, they're going to latch onto that. If the messages are negative, if they're bombarded by various media that teach them that they have no rights to a certain kind of access to privilege or access to those kinds of things that will sustain their lives, then they're going to remember those things as well. And so I think that at a very young age, if we catch them while they still have tremendous possibilities, potential, and excitement, and about what they can achieve in their lives, then we have a greater chance at making sure that they succeed.
Our kids often come from neighborhoods and backgrounds where they don't see folks who are doing great things, who are doing positive things and making a difference in our world. So the goal is to get our young African American boys in a situation where they can see college as a possibility. They can see that being on a college campus like the University of Cincinnati, Xavier University, and Northern Kentucky University, not only as a possibility, but as a reality. Education is a ticket out. And whether they decide to go to a four-year institution or to a Harvard or Yale or UC, the key is to get some trade or skill under their belt so they can be successful and have a quality of life that they can feel good about.